Dead End Hip Hop Conversations, man. 2023, new year, new content. You already see, man. I'm here with the entire gang. Nobody's missing. I got C-Town, I got Ken. You already know I'm the host. I got Modest, and I got Beezy 430. Damn. Like I said, new content. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all like the 12 days of Dead End? You know what I'm saying? We doing brand new shit, man. And this is brand new too. So we're doing hip hop report cards.
I just want to point out that your bars are off, man.
Are they?
You like, man, Dead in Hip Hop 2023. You could have said New Year, New D.
Well, New Year, New Me.
Man.
New Year, New
New
Me.
Year, New D, E, H, H.
Oh. Nah.
Yeah.
Someone said, no.
Hey, your vocabulary getting a 2.
You're doing a good job.
Your vocabulary is a 2.
You're doing a good job, bro. Hey, man, do you, bro?
Oh man, this man Myke. But nah, 2023 hip hop report cards. Today we are talking about Jay-Z. So obviously we have a couple of different categories that they're gonna get rated on. We're gonna go around the room so that way you know how everybody feels about Jay, and then we're gonna have a conversation at the end.
So what are the categories? Go ahead and name the categories, I guess.
All right, so the categories are vocabulary, flows, versatility, originality, articulation, delivery, presence, innovation, album or albums, X factor, and then their overall. So obviously this is based on a personal basis, right? Like this is very subjective, okay? Like this is how we all personally feel about this particular artist. I'm gonna start to my far left, Beezy 430. We talked about Jay-Z, man. What did you rate him for his vocabulary on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
Okay. Modest, what'd you give him?
I gave him an 8.
I gave him an 8. Hey, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
I am worried about him.
We gonna handle him at the end.
I am seriously worried about Myke.
We gonna handle him at the end. Ken, what did you give Jay-Z in vocabulary?
And Ken, low key.
6.
Whoa!
See, yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on.
See? Yeah.
Hey, somebody need to give me something to drink, goddamn. It's too early for all this. And you, Mr. C-Town.
Something to drink. Get out of R. Kelly. I gave him a 5.
You lying.
No, I'm not. You thought I would give him lower or higher?
Don't worry about it. All right.
Hey, look around space though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think a 5 is bad
Out of 10?
for vocabulary.
That's mediocre as hell.
He doesn't use a lot of different words and shit. Oh.
That's because that's the only album you listen to. Fucking Blueprint 3.
All right. So I'm gonna start opposite way. We're gonna rate flows. So what do you give Jay-Z on flow?
I gave him a 7. I like Jay's flow.
Okay. What about you, Ken?
Same. I gave him a 7.
Dan, did y'all niggas cheat?
No.
Oh, okay. Flows, I gave him an 8.
I gave him a 9 on flow.
Okay.
I love Jay's flow.
Okay. What about you, Beezy?
Why y'all looking like
Yeah, I know.
that?
Y'all, hey,
I'm just trying to grab my coffee.
Yeah,
I just want to grab my coffee.
Y'all trying
I was gonna get my drink. That's all.
Y'all to get a drink and get a coffee like.
No.
What about you, Beezy?
I gave him a 7.
7 in flows.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gave him 7 in vocabulary and flow.
Yep.
All right, bet.
Wait. So are we not going to talk about why we rated the vote? I thought we was going to talk about the different
Each category after we-
So like vocabulary.
We're not gonna wait till the end.
You
to do
said
that?
no, because like you said that you don't feel like you use a lot of big words, right?
Not big words. I
okay.
don't care when rappers use big words, but it's just like when I listen to a Jay song, it's not like I'm ever taken aback by the words he uses. That's all.
No, I thought the same thing. Like real talk, like that. I mean, 8 may seem high, but I hold Jay in a very high regard. But when I really thought about it, I was like, damn,
Do you?
Yeah.
hold him in the heart.
I
You
had
stupid.
no idea.
Just for the people that don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I was surprised I gave him an 8. I feel like an 8 was low. I thought I was gonna be higher on it, but yeah.
I feel like Myke, right? Like vocabulary, he doesn't use things that have like multiple syllables or something that you never heard of like that. But I feel the way that he bends words to make them fit, like that's the reason why I gave him vocabulary, because
That's not vocabulary.
That's not vocabulary.
If anything, that's flow.
This is literally words, like the words.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid as hell, bro.
I know.
No, I'm saying. That's
But I'm saying the words that he chooses to use in the moments that he chooses to use them.
Nah.
I feel like I gave him an 8.
You said the way he
you gave
bends
him a
the
5?
words.
I gave him a 6. He gave him a 5.
Oh,
I think what I said in my
That's
video,
low.
in my actual video, is that he doesn't say a lot of words that I just don't know.
He used
So,
very,
yeah.
very plain language.
Yeah, and the same words over and over. He just uses them differently. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I don't think vocabulary makes a good or bad rapper.
I don't
I
either.
really
so,
don't.
Yeah, but yeah, I couldn't give him like, you know.
Okay,
I know I said 8
I mean, you
sounds
gave him
high.
an 8, bro. That's high.
Yeah,
That's pretty
That's
high.
a B.
I mean, I like what he does. You know,
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a
the words
B.
he says.
All right, so flows. You gave him what?
I gave him a 7.
Okay, cool.
I fuck with his flow.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Jay
me-
got- what'd you
Jay
give
got
him?
nice
Same
flow.
thing.
Meek and Myke gave him a 7.
And then me and Riot, both. You
I
gave
gave
him a 9.
I love Jay's flow.
Yeah, and I gave him an 8.
I love Jay's flow. Flow is top for me. Like flow, like I think I said this in a different video. Like, flow is like it's one of the main things I like in a rapper, and Jay's like my favorite rapper. So yeah, why he would he would have had a 10, but I know it was hard to get a perfect score for me.
Shit.
Didn't sound like it. He was right there.
He was right there, yeah, because I had to give
on the tip of 10.
I had to give him a 9. I mean, he's like one of like if flow is like top of categories
right
for
there,
me.
B. 10 right there.
If flow is top, and he's like my favorite rapper,
Oh,
like yeah, it's
God.
like he's gonna get a 9. He's gonna get a 9.
His flow is nice. I probably could have gave him a higher number actually. His flow is nice.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna do these by twos. Like we'll go 2 categories and then we'll discuss the 2 categories.
Okay, that's fine.
So Beezy, what'd you give Jay-Z on versatility?
I can't wait to hear this.
Oh shit, my bad. I gave him 6.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn. Rob about to have a heart attack.
Damn, man, this
Damn,
wasn't good
B.
for my blood pressure.
Damn.
That's how you know niggas getting old, boy.
This wasn't
What'd you give him?
9, bro.
Me too.
9.
I gave him a 9.
him a 9.
Versatility. What about you, Ken? What'd you give him?
I'm pretty sure I gave him a 6.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, no, I gave him a 5, too.
Are y'all serious?
Damn.
I'm talking about B shit.
Damn.
Okay, did y'all have a hard time doing this?
Nope.
I did. Like, cause I guess when I was looking at the categories, I was like,
I had a
damn,
hard time,
I
too.
never really just like thought of.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I got you.
So
I got you.
I really had a hard time. This was really on the spot when I was doing this.
This
shit,
was
bro.
probably the most fun thing we've done in a while.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
It
have,
was
I
definitely
didn't have a
fun.
problem with it. It was just cool thinking about it.
Yeah,
for
it was
me.
definitely fun. But yeah, I was just
yeah.
kind of
So
like,
versatility for you.
What do you
for
think
Jay.
I gave him?
This is
6.
7.
I gave him a 10.
Cool.
See that? And I'll tell you what. Oh, I'm
need
not
to hear
doing
this.
that
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right,
I'll wait.
all right.
I'll wait.
So,
I'll wait.
so
You might as well get it.
wait, no.
This motherfucker 10, bro.
Originality.
Just gave him a 10. I want
gave
to
him
know
a
why.
10.
Wait. We gonna talk about it, Modest. We gonna talk. So in terms of versatility, what did you originality?
Originality.
What did you give him?
Now this is where Rob's gonna be upset.
See, that's why I said just.
We look. We gotta
I don't like how
balance
you
it.
hosting right
we
now.
We gotta balance it. Hey, this is not a lie.
look, hey, why Ryan sound like Lil Kim? I don't like how you hosting right now. Man, give me my ball back.
Go ahead.
Give my motherfucking blunt back.
What you got on originality?
Originality, I gave him a 5.
Okay.
I don't think he's very original.
What did you give him, Kim?
Shit, I gave him a 4.
Damn.
I gave him a 7.
What?
Shit, I gave him an 8.
What?
I gave him a 6.
Okay.
Y'all tripping,
So let's go back.
See, that's why I wanted to. Break
Yeah, I'm with Rod, bro.
So you want to do it per category? Fine, fuck it.
We might have to.
This
Okay,
motherfucker
moving
gave him
forward.
a 10, and we just leaped
skipped
all
over
over
that
that
shit.
shit,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. Like,
All right,
It's
so
probably the only 10 he gonna get.
so you're 10 on versatility. Why is Jay-Z so versatile to you?
Because I don't hear very many rappers like that you give him damn near any type of beat and he can rap over it.
Yeah.
Like there's not that many rappers that can do that. You know, like you give him an R&B, a slow R&B beat,
Yep.
Jay's gonna rock over it. And there's not that many rappers that can do that and do it effectively.
Exactly. So now that was the same reason I gave him a high. I didn't give him a 10. I gave him a 9. But I think I might have said in the video I could have gave him a 10. But like he's rapped with Juvenile. He's rapped with so many different people before and sounded like Meat Mill, Rick Ross. Like he's rapped with so many different
Jeezy,
people, and that's to me that's versatility.
My favorite rappers can't do that.
Yeah, that's versatility, man. Like he's elite at versatility. Like he
I
can
agree.
rap with anybody.
He's like Wayne in that category. Like even if you don't like Wayne, like he's another one that's just you give him anything, he's gonna be able to write a beat or write a verse to it.
Yeah.
And see, I thought the same way you thought, but I also took it like, did he do it good though? Because the shit with Juvenile was kind of whack though.
But
I mean,
the
you know what I'm
fact that-
saying?
yeah,
But
I feel you,
so I was grading it on that scale.
I'm not.
Yeah, I was grading it. Like, I see what you're saying, but I was grading it like,
Versatile,
okay, he
but
did
shit,
it.
He
But
don't
he
need
ain't good at it.
Yeah.
He might want to stick to one thing. But you are not a jack of all trades. You a whack of all trades.
But no, go ahead, finish.
No, I was gonna say, but he still nonetheless like flowed on it though, like
Right.
on that
that
juvenile,
hum beat,
on
yeah.
that hum beat.
It don't sound
Like,
like
how the
decent. Did he
hell?
flow
That's
beat or
not
did he
what
sing?
B said.
Did he
Yeah,
sing beat?
I remember when it came out back there. I was like, oh no, Jay.
I'm not
I was like, no,
disagreeing.
Jay.
I'm not
I was like,
disagreeing.
Jay.
It's just the fact that he did,
Did
is
it
for
right?
me,
See,
like,
yeah,
it's
but
just
see,
like,
I graded
damn.
on the scale like, okay, if you did over all that, it has to be good too.
Yeah.
So that's why
I don't feel like
it.
it was whack,
But
but I
I'm-
just feel like it, you know.
But I feel like Jay has way more of those type of features and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that
for
that
sure.
are way up here than the ones like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like when he did the Jeezy Go Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like that was one of my favorite Jay joints. Seen It All, you know what I'm saying? Like with certain people, like Jay just has a crazy chemistry. So to me, the versatility is up there.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I didn't even think about what you guys talking about. I was thinking about it in terms of content. I don't think his content is very versatile. I think it's very same.
Yeah.
So that's why I think of no
Like B, like because this is on the spot, that's what I was thinking at first. But then I was like, wait, hey, actually, he is versatile. Like because then I started thinking about all the artists and stuff.
See how you were thinking about versatility. I was thinking that about originality.
Originality.
Yeah, that's why I gave him such a low score because he doesn't really cover a wide myriad of topics. It's typically the same type of shit.
And y'all are more than likely right as opposed to me. Because when I saw Originality, I was like, damn, that's kind of the same as the other one. Why we?
My originality score was kind of high at an 8 because again, like B, like this was on the spot.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell like so the reason I gave it because I felt like he's always setting trends. I feel like he's always like somebody is either rapping about what he's rapping about and like I feel like he's always setting some sort
When
of
was the
trend.
last time that's happened? It's been a while.
I don't know. It's been a while, but Jay's been in the game for a very long time. So he did set trends up into like what Black Album,
The button ups and the
maybe.
jerseys, right? The Cristal thing, or whatever the liquor stuff was.
Yeah, it's not even like what the image of. It's just like the stuff that he's rapping about. Then you
Everybody's
start-
rapping about crack. They've been rapping about crack since 1981.
not just crack, but I'm just saying certain things that he says that I realize other people start doing.
You know why? Like this is
Been a
probably
minute. I don't know if he sent trends like that anymore.
I'm not saying he still does. I'm saying, but he did have a run where he did.
what number did you give him on originality?
Yeah, it was gonna be lower, but then I started thinking about the stuff that he
So this is
set.
the lowest score that I gave Jay across the board, which was a 7. And the reason being is too many other people's lyrics. Damn. And that's the reason like the originality score for me just had to go down.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just, and as great as I love Jay, too many Biggie lyrics.
Damn,
I
how many
will
of Biggie's
say-
lyrics gonna come out your fat lips?
I will say that this one was
Nas joint. I see that Nas joint.
nah. I will say that this one was a little difficult to not. Is this his lowest score I gave him?
An 8 is the lowest score you gave this man.
I'm not saying.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
Oh man.
Y'all talk
I'm
about
not
my
saying-
favorite rapper. What do y'all expect? Like I don't
Jesus
understand what y'all
Christ.
All
expect.
right. So look, all right, moving forward.
I don't know. Would you give fucking LP a fucking anything lower than I don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's you then. We different.
Versatility?
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody got strengths and
Originality.
weaknesses. So, all right.
Reason I didn't go on my
Oh,
around
go ahead.
originality. No, the reason why I had him at 6 on originality because, you know, to me, I think Jay did the best career move when he first came into the scene, was change his rap flow to everybody else, not everybody else, but to like of a Nas or Raekwon, because when he came in, you know, he was rapping like Fushnikins, and then you know, right before he made In My Lifetime Volume 1, In My Lifetime the remix. That's when he changed his flow to like more of a Nas, the Raekwons, the Mafia, the Coogee Raps like style of flow. So that's why I gave him a 6 on originality.
So you gave him a 6 for stealing other people's shit. Damn, B.
Still got
I mean, that was the best career movie. If he would have been still rapping like he was rapping when Hawaiian Sophie and all
He
that,
would not be.
Oh,
wouldn't
so
be talking-
he was
we wouldn't
already
be-
biting somebody else's style.
We
That
wouldn't be
didn't
talking
work.
about Jay-Z today if he was still rapping that style. So he had to. He went on the Coogee Rap Nas.
Had to bite, huh?
Yeah.
Improved his biting game.
All right, so moving on to the next category, it's articulation. So B, we're gonna start with you. What'd you give Jay-Z for articulation?
I gave him an 8.
Okay. What about you, Modest?
9.
I gave him a 10. What about you, Ken?
I gave him an 8.
Yes.
I gave him an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Mike?
I gave him a 7. I understand what he's saying most of the time.
No, it's pretty clear. Like,
Yeah. And I think I said this in my when we were grading, like it's straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Most times, you know, obviously some things go over your head, but it's still very direct, you know. And
Me either.
What y'all say?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing goes over your head with Jay.
Ain't go over my head.
yeah, cap. Straight cap.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Not,
You know what you saw? Never mind.
yeah, don't go over my head.
I ain't about to let y'all stress me in 2023. Now, that's a
That's a bar. Take note, Feefo.
All right, so moving on to the next category. Mike, I'm gonna start with you. It's delivery. What'd you give Jay?
7. I like his delivery.
Ken?
8.
Okay.
I gave him a 10.
Oh god.
God dang, you rolling with the 10.
Hey, go ahead, Modest.
I gave him a 9.
I gave him 8.
Give him an 8.
Right. Look at us.
Very high score.
So, what y'all feel about this delivery? This season get pretty high scores on that one.
Yeah, I'm always like.
What I'm saying, what is it about his delivery? You think like?
I mean, I'm just going to reasonable doubt, like just the way he delivered, especially on Dead Presidents precisely. So it's just, I don't know. I always like Jay's delivery. I never had an issue with Jay's delivery.
Yeah, Jay could say really whack shit, and the way he delivers it, it sounds like he said something really hard. I think that's why you like him so much.
See that shit?
I said if.
Under a backhanded compliment.
I said
You know
if.
how you know that's
You can
Mike's.
say whack shit in a very dope way.
He could. I said he could. I didn't say he does.
Fuck,
I
man.
said he could.
So what does he do?
What does he do?
Oh, man.
He says whack shit in a dope way.
I don't think Jay-Z is whack at all.
Yeah, I like Jay's delivery, like 99 Problems, a week ago. You know, like just again how concise and how clear cut he could be in
where I'm
storytelling.
from.
Where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, his delivery's crazy. All right, Beezy, next category.
Eight.
Presents.
I gave him an 8.
Okay. What'd you give him?
It's the first 10. I gave him
Okay.
a 10 on presents.
I gave him a 9. What about you, Ken?
I give him an 8.
Okay. What about you?
7.
7. Okay.
He's got a good mic presence.
So 7 is like your safe space.
No, I didn't. Look, people think I hate Jay. I mean, it's become a joke now. But if y'all remember way back to the very first slightly negative thing I ever said about Jay, I said I feel like he is a good rapper. I don't think I've ever said Jay's a whack rapper. So no, his presence, like, you know when Jay's on a track. Like, you can't listen to a track and be like,
Yeah,
oh, is that Jay-Z?
Yeah.
That's
You
why
know it's him.
That's why I gave him a 10. Like I think that's what I said in my video as well. Like you hear Jay's voice, you know that's Jay-Z.
Yeah.
It don't matter who you are in the world, you know Jay-Z. You like
He stands
who
out.
has higher presence than that? Like that's why I gave him a 10. Is like it don't matter where he goes, man. You're gonna know that that's Jay-Z on the track. So for me, that's why I gave him a 10 on presence.
Innovation. Mike, what'd you give him?
I'm just going to start by saying I'm glad I'm across the room from Rod and I'm not next to him. But I gave him a 3
Oh,
on innovation.
okay. Ken?
I copied off your paper, bro.
For real?
I gave him a 3 too.
Ah, God damn.
Yeah, see, these niggas sitting too close. We gotta split them up. Y'all niggas cheating.
I recorded mine first. How about
Right,
that?
so maybe I'm cheating.
I gave him an 8.
Hell no.
This motherfucker fuming, bro.
Yeah, he's so mad he can't even speak. He's so mad.
His lips are tight.
Oh man, fuck. Nah, I mean I gave him a 9 on innovation. Like I don't,
Yeah, how you grade an MC on innovation?
That's what I
was confused by this
when
one.
I
This is
said
another one that
9,
caught me
like,
off guard.
This one caught me off guard. Like that's why I'm not 100. That face went because I was mad because I thought this was gonna be hard for people to just kind of I don't know hard, but what? Go ahead
Yeah,
first.
I got 7. I gave him a 7.
7.
Sorry.
So what y'all think about innovation that he lacks? Because that's a low score. That's a low score.
Because when y'all talk about setting trends, and this is, I can admit that this is a strictly ignorant standpoint. Because you know, I don't hear anything that's just like, wow, that was really different what he just did, or that the way he just did that was really special. Nah, I think that Jay does what he does well, but I think there are other rappers who do what they do well. I don't think that Jay does anything where it's like, wow, that was incredibly different. That was where the standpoint I took from it.
I mean, and B just highlighted how his flow changed by adopting other people's flows. So that was one. We know the Biggie lyrics and other people's lyrics has been documented throughout time. That's not innovative.
I kind of thought this as like the originality one is kind of similar to me. So since I had gave him an 8 in originality, and the reasons why I thought he was original is why I gave him a 9 in innovation. So yeah, I guess that score kind of is like that. This one like you be like I was really
maybe I could've
stuck
gave
with
him a
this
6
one.
then.
From what I can remember, I was really stuck with this one because I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Isn't this the same as originality? Like I don't know. Like so.
Yeah, and I don't think you don't always have to be innovative, right? Like, Steve Jobs didn't invent half the shit that he's selling, but he was able to kind of take those innovative ideas and flip it and make it, good.
I know what it was. Like, people have wanted to follow the J blueprint. So that's why I think from what I remember, I think that's why I gave him a 9 on innovation, because it's a lot of, I won't say Jay babies, but it's a lot. He's influenced a lot of people in the rap game, and you always hear people referencing Jay, and it could be more business Jay, but you always hear somebody like referencing Jay, no matter if it's underground, no matter if it's mainstream. Someone is always saying like how he raps with without writing and stuff like that. So that's why I
That's
think
not innovative. Biggie did that, so he stole that from Biggie.
So for me,
Can be multiple innovators. Is that possible?
That's a cheating ass. I guess, yeah.
for me, the way I looked at this, right? Because obviously,
What did you give him?
I gave him an 8.
Oh, okay.
I gave him an 8 for innovation. And I primarily was looking at it from the business standpoint, right? Like when I'm looking at Jay-Z's career, music, everything, I think he's been the business pioneer for a lot of different things. So when I'm thinking about innovation, how you market and brand the things that you're wearing, that you own, you know what I'm saying? All of that type of stuff, even going from a standpoint of like, he was rocking like a lot of Iceberg, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to do a deal with him. So he said, fuck it, I'm gonna create my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Rocker wear. You know what I'm saying? So like everything that he did, I feel that, to Modest's point, like he created a lot of blueprints outside of music. And that's the reason why I gave him such a high innovation
I thought we
score.
were just going off music.
I feel you, but that's just kind of where my mind went with this one.
Yeah, my mind went there at first, but I was like, nah, let's keep it music. And when I kept it music, I still gave him a high because, like I said, I think people he has influenced a lot of
100%.
rappers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wayne said he grew up listening to Jay. Like he didn't sound like your average South dude, but it's because he listened to a lot of Jay.
Absolutely. Like the list is long. Like the tree of Jay-Z in terms of who he influences.
Is influence the same thing as innovation?
That's kind of how I took it, but maybe not. But that's just what I graded it. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking because is it something like? Aren't you influenced by innovative people?
Not always.
Not always.
Not always. I mean,
See, when I was grading it, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to, like I said, because this is on the spot, I didn't know what the categories were. When I saw the word, I was like, well, it's something new.
Yeah, what you're saying makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that's just how I justified it personally.
Beezy, you got anything on innovation?
No. Yeah, that was just one that just had me stumped. I was
Gotcha.
just like, what the hell?
All right, bet. So moving forward, next category is albums. Beezy, what'd you give Jay?
A 7.
That's not bad.
What'd you give him, Modest?
I gave him an 8. I gave him an 8. I don't love all Jay albums. I like stuff on the albums, but yeah.
I gave him a 9.
I gave him a 5.
I told you Ken was gonna be on the bullshit. I told you it's probably gonna be Ken more so than Mike. I do. I had a feeling.
What
This is
about
crazy.
you, Mike?
I gave him a 5.
Y'all niggas gotta get separated.
That's why they be laughing like a motherfucker, because they be the same exact score.
What
That's funny.
hell?
I'm not surprised at his 5. I'm sure he probably likes half of the stuff that Jay makes.
That's how I looked at it.
I know
Yep.
how you. I think that's how you looked at it. But Ken, he claims to be a Jay fan, and I'm like,
Not
how
today.
the fuck
Yeah.
is it 5? I don't understand. How
You're
do
not
you
a Jay
like
fan.
him? You're not a Jay fan if you just only like half.
Man, you remember we used to be at work, man. I used to be going in on Jay-Z. We used to
know.
have these conversations. We sit across from each other. I think a lot of the things are still, the same today. He has some really, really good albums, but there are some mid albums that over time
Name
people have really started to pop. The In My Lifetime series, people have really dinged a lot of those and graded those low.
Well, the first one was dope. The first one. I give you 2 and 3. I give you 2 and 3. Even though 2 is his commercially most successful album, but yeah, 3. But yeah.
I love 3 though. It's my S. Carter. Is that 3?
Lifetimes of Carter. The one with Big Pimpin' on it.
No, that's
That
2.
No, that's
No, not J fans.
The one with Big Pimpin' on it.
Big
Volume
Pimp is
3.
on 2. Oh no, you're right. It's
I
on
know.
3. Yeah, no, you're right.
Who's the J fan here?
3 is
3 had
is
Big
whack.
Pimpin' on it.
S. Carter isn't volume 3?
I thought it was called Lifetimes Sean Carter Volume 3.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
It
just the
is.
volumes.
Yeah,
You got some
it's the
bootleg
S.
shit
Carter.
that you got.
Yeah, the third one is
yeah,
third one is not. It has like maybe 2 or 3 good tracks
Yep,
in it.
that's a
about
mid
it.
one. Madam Carly Holy Grail,
The follow up to Blueprint, the one with the double album,
Blueprint 2.
No, Blueprint 2 is
whatever,
good.
2.1 or whatever they call that shit.
Blueprint
2.1 is not.
That's not count. They don't
Technically,
count.
yeah, it's just Blueprint 2.
What don't count?
2.1.
Everything you do
yeah.
counts. Everything you do
Not
counts.
2.1.
The R. Kelly
2.1
duo
is basically
album-
the same
duo
thing.
albums?
It's just it has bonus tracks on it.
What the bonus tracks
The
do?
R. Kelly album.
No, that don't count.
Yes,
either.
it does. You cheating, man.
No, it does. Because
counts.
if Watch the Throne
That's
counts,
not
then
part
that
of his
counts.
catalog. He doesn't.
What
count
is it?
that. He doesn't count that as
Best
his
of the both
discography.
worlds?
He count. No, I don't think he put that in there.
Shit.
That-
When he
that-
made his list, no. When he made his list,
Oh, I
It
see
don't
what you
matter.
said.
Yeah,
I see
it
what
don't matter.
you
He
said.
created
You're right.
that.
You're right.
When
You're
he made
right.
his
You're right.
list.
When he
It
made
don't
his list,
matter what he said because he
Right,
didn't want to
it's a
count it because
collaborative
R. Kelly
album.
was there.
Even when you look it up online, you have collaborative album category. You have
'Cause did he
studio
include
album
Watch the Throne?
category.
Collaborative what?
Collaborative album.
Wait, a
category.
collaborative what?
Collaborative album.
Album. Exactly. Album.
But it doesn't go in his
It's-
personal discography.
But it's part of
It's on his page,
Did
bro.
he
on
include Watch the
Wikipedia.
Throne? I don't think he included.
I don't
Watch
think he
the
included Watch the Throne either.
Throne. Yeah.
It's on Wikipedia.
Oh, you
under his
cheating.
He didn't
discography.
include Linkin Park joint. He didn't include any of that. That's not part of his personal discography.
That's part of being innovative, though.
That's part of being a goddamn liar.
It's not a liar.
No, I agree with
That's
you. To me,
your
all of
album.
that shit is part
It's
of
just
what
like
you put out.
some are extended plays.
Nah, bro.
Some are extended plays. Some are collaborative albums. Then you
But
have
there's
your,
still albums.
They're
in it.
still
like,
part-
okay, so
yeah.
if we ever get to LP, you saying I shouldn't count any Run the Jewels stuff? I should or company flow. I should only count LP.
kind of yeah.
No, what do you
yeah.
mean?
Because it's a collaborative album. Well,
Nah.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Look, did Jay-Z put in work?
Have to think
Did
about it. It's right
Jay-Z
there.
did Jay-Z have to put in work to create that
And did Jay
project?
put original songs on those
On that
albums?
project.
I
Yeah.
don't think that's fair. When
No,
you have
no,
some-
that is fair.
No, what I'm saying is not fair is because like he's not the other person. Like if the other person doesn't bring their A game, now he has to be dinged for that.
Yes.
Yes.
What? How?
Because that's a decision that you made.
When you go, I'm going to say it again because I feel like nobody hearing me. When you go to Jay-Z's albums discography on Wikipedia, all of this shit is on here.
It is all.
So it's part of it.
But I thought it's not separated by like collaborative EPs.
They break it down by category, but it's still
left it out.
It's still discography though.
No,
it's still his discography.
Yes.
He's attached to it. Modest?
He put
I'm not
original
saying he's
verses
not. I know
on
that.
there.
Original verses, he sat down and wrote with him. He reached out, or R. Kelly reached out to him, and Linkin Park reached out to them, and he worked on this shit. And
There's
put it
only
out.
2 type of albums
They
that
went
I
on
would
fucking
say.
tour doing this shit,
They
bro.
sure did.
That's how they fell out. They got in a fight.
Yeah, I was just going based off his studio albums. Me personally.
Right. Me too.
Collaborative
That's all I was
albums or
going off.
studio
I
albums?
was going off studio albums.
If Jay rapped original shit on
Then
there,
that's an album.
that was an
It's
album
part
that
of
I
his
considered.
And he has
Um,
5 collab albums.
Damn.
The R. Kelly joint, the Collision Course with Linkin Park,
Park.
Watch the Throne, and Everything Is Love with Beyonce.
Oh, I forgot about that.
5 of them joints.
So hold on. Again, what was your score that you gave
Damn
on
near all
albums?
of them.
3?
For albums, 5.
5. You gave him 5.
Mm-hmm.
You gave him 7.
No.
8.
9.
I gave him 7.
You gave him 7.
I gave him a 8.
You gave him an 8. I gave him a 9. So I gave him the most. Now part of my reason was the Grammys. Like he's won awards for his music,
Oh, bruh, come on.
but also number 1.
The Grammys don't matter until you want them to matter. That's not fair. How you? Okay, yeah, you leading back, but we always say every time it don't matter about the Grammys.
Right.
Who cares about award?
Right.
But if it suits your argument, then it's okay.
Well, nah. Look, at the end of the day, right? Like,
So Macklemore's the best rapper of all time.
no, that doesn't make you the best. But what I'm saying is that you also get rewarded for great work, which I always give Freddie Gibbs a lot of props for getting that.
So you get the same thing to Macklemore.
but I don't like Macklemore.
Exactly. That's my point. That's my point.
But he still has that accolade that nobody can take away. I'm not
You would
arguing
take it
that.
away.
What do you mean?
I would take it away too.
Because he didn't. Kendrick's album was better. But Kendrick's album was
was-
better. But he won. But he won. But he won. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. All right, so
X Factor?
I'm gonna start with you, Mike.
All right.
I don't give a fuck if I fucked up the rotation.
It don't matter.
X Factor. What'd you give Jay?
For X Factor, I gave him a 7.
Okay. What about you?
I gave him a 10. This is my first 10.
What?
First and only 10. Yeah.
I gave him a 10 as well.
Oh my god.
What the fuck does X Factor mean? That was
Oh, wait, we gonna get to it.
that was
We
another-
gonna Beezy, we gonna get to
I
it.
asked that question too. I asked it when I was like, "What the fuck is X Factor?" But go ahead.
Go ahead, Modest.
I gave him an 8.
Okay.
I gave him a 7.
Okay. What I think X Factor is kind of like that it factor,
Yeah.
like the thing that separates you that you can't always quantify.
Yeah.
But it's like when you see it, you know it.
Yeah.
And Jay has a lot of that.
This
in
was
my
where
opinion.
I added the business part of it
Okay.
to
Oh,
what
okay.
he's done.
Oh.
Okay.
And his impact in that part of hip hop and his impact and influence in that part of hip hop.
Oh,
This was where I kind of lumped that in because
Yeah.
everybody tried to follow
was like,
that
what?
model.
I would have gave him a 10 if I went off business. I was strictly taking business and stuff out. If I was going by business, I would have gave him a 10, definitely.
Yeah, I took business out. Same with y'all. If I would have went by business, it would have definitely been a 10. But taking business out took away 2 points from me. So like, yeah, it just, man, it was interesting doing this, man. Like I thought Jay would be a lot higher than what I ranked him. Because real talk, he only got 110 from me. But yeah, X Factor, was 8. Like, I still think it's pretty good, but kind of like B, I just didn't know how to really grade that. You know what I'm saying? Like, personally, without adding business. So yeah.
Well, I think even without the business, like his it factor was just, especially in his prime, like there's not many rappers, you know what I'm saying, like have more it than him, because he was able to have like the underground people, some of them love his music. Obviously he went super commercial and went huge. So it's like his it factor was virtually undeniable.
That's why I gave him a 7. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
And I wish we had the video, because now I'm starting to kind of remember what I said in the video, and I think it came down to, if I'm not mistaken, that his confidence level. Like I felt, is that what it was? Yeah, like I felt like his confidence is elite. Like he seems very confident on a microphone. So I think that's why I gave him that X factor, because you hear Jay, it sounds like he's confident in what he's saying.
I didn't think about that. That makes sense too.
Yeah.
But would I give like a Kodak Black like a 9? Because you're confident?
X factor? You don't think he has X factor?
No.
Really?
You do?
To a certain
I
extent,
think that would be an interesting report
okay.
card.
To a certain extent, I think he has high X factor.
Okay.
I mean,
I
he
just
seems
think
very confident. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know enough about Kodak Black.
I didn't mean to switch to a Kodak Black thing.
yeah.
I thought there was going to be a collective agreement with me, but it wasn't. But yeah, okay. I guess I got to rethink that then.
Yeah.
But 7 is still a good number, I think.
It is a good number. Is
It's a C.
that your highest number for Jay? Oh no, you gave him a 10.
He got
You
a
gave
10,
him
for versatility.
All right, so the overall score. And this is not an average of all the numbers. It's just our personal, what we feel overall, what this artist is. Beezy, I'm going to start with you. What did you feel Jay-Z's overall number should be?
A 7.
Okay. Modest?
9. I don't feel like anybody's perfect, so I gave him a 9.
I gave him a 9 as well.
7.
I originally gave him a 6.5, but I think I can probably, raise that to
You
a
gonna round
7.
up?
I can round up to a 7. You know.
That's what's up. How did y'all feel about the report card in general?
I like this.
It was
this.
fucking fun. Even
This
though
makes me really want to do Doom today.
Even though some of this shit I was clueless on, I was like, yo, this shit was fun as hell, sitting there doing my grades and shit.
No, it was a little stressful, because I was really like, damn, I really thought I graded Jay higher than this. But yeah, it was cool.
I'm looking forward to doing other
Me
MCs.
too.
Me too.
I know it's so many MCs we can do. I mean, this can be so much ongoing content.
I hope people
bro.
like it, because I want to keep
Yeah.
I
doing
don't
it.
give a fuck if they don't.
Oh
Like
yeah, I want to still do it. 'Cause this
like
shit was
it.
fun. This shit was fun
Shit.
as fuck.
Because this really gets you to thinking, like, even if you don't like a rapper, you can still be objective and
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
okay, this person has this, and this. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone watching this video would expect me to give Jay a a 7 out of 10. They're probably like, oh, Myke gonna give him a 2. But no, I think Jay's a good rapper. He just doesn't connect with me. He never has connected with me. That's it.
100%.
Oh, you're on the mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ken, 6.4.
I already did mine, so I already knew.
Myke, 6.3.
Also, I was pretty close.
Rod, 8.7.
I was pretty close
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Damn.
Feefo, 8.8. And B, 7.1.
Oh, B was almost on. What you said 7,
I
right?
said 7.
Yeah.
He was on the nose.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, we
up?
were all
Yeah,
pretty,
wow.
pretty on point
That's
with it.
crazy.
That is.
I didn't know. I when I gave him a 9, I was like, it don't seem like my score reflects a 9 because he had so many 8s.
Yeah.
But yeah, damn, wow, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Jay-Z,
guys-
if you're watching,
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. However, since you guys are watching, and this is the first time that we do the report card, name some other artists in the comment section that you would like for us to give a grade. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's a whole bunch of hip hop artists. We are not going to run out. So give us a whole list, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. And what do you guys think of our grades? You know what I'm saying? Is
And what's their
Jay-Z
grades?
too high? I got you, bro.
I got you.
Is Jay-Z too high? Is Jay-Z too low on some of our report cards? How do you feel? Put your grade in the comment section too. But we out. Peace.
peace.